What's up, LDBC? This Level 2 Boxing live up in the mix, man. Just got off work, heard a couple videos from Ticket TV and Quest X regarding those Terrence Crawford pay-per-view numbers. I know we all saw this coming. Let's be honest, Terrence Crawford is a great fighter, but that was not a pay-per-view event. Just like I said, the word event, pay-per-views are events. You have to have a storyline to sell a pay-per-view, or you need to have a bona fide star. You know, it's been hard even for stars like Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather to sell pay-per-views unless they was fighting, had a real good storyline. So when you have a fighter that is pretty much has no casual fan support, he has his hometown, he has us hardcore fans, people who really follow the sport, and you have this foreign fighter like Ticket TV said, he doesn't speak English, he has no casual fan support, they was not going to do well. And I think the bigger picture is, I feel that HBO is trying to get out of the sport of boxing. I think Fight Critic made a few videos about this a while back. So many moves that they're making just not making a lot of sense. It's not adding up. We're trying to figure out what's going on. I can tell you just, you know, from the GGG and Lemieux fight to the to Terrence Crawford fight, Canelo, the things that Canelo is doing, I don't see them trying to be successful, all while putting these fights on pay-per-view. It's just not adding up. We all know the budget's not there for HBO, and we see promoters like Duva, now Loeffler, they're taking their fighters elsewhere. They're still fighting on HBO, but it's a way for HBO to show their fights on the cheap by having other promoters send them offers and contracts. See, a lot of people say that the thing that a lot of people don't realize is that in America, yeah, there are some fighters that have a good good support system, like on the Heyman side, say a Danny Jacobs or something like that. They want, as in they, like Loeffler, want another promoter or another management team to send them a contract, and they can only fight on HBO. And the same thing goes with Duva. I mean, how can you want someone to send you a contract, but you have terms to say that you can only fight on one network? Well, you know, Al Heyman and the PBC side, they don't mess with HBO, and it's not because Al Heyman didn't mess with HBO. HBO did this to themselves when they cut off Heyman fighters. Now, the thing is, a lot of fans really don't see what's going on, but it's plain as day to me. Like, you know, the money is not there. HBO is not marketing none of their fighters correctly. They're putting on fights that really doesn't make any sense as far as pay-per-view fights. The number of regular HBO cards have drastically went down. It's just a lot of BS going over there with that network. And this Postal Crawford fight, just, I mean, it's proof is in the pudding. But I just had some quick thoughts on that. Just want to share my thoughts again. This is Level 2 Boxing, and I'm out.